First of all, I am a Nikon shooter, so my muscle memory has been having a bit of a learning curve with the EOS RP, but not nearly as much as I thought. The first thing I noticed out of the box was the weight of both the body and lens, 24 to 240 f4 to 6. 3. The body is so light. Barely feel in your hands. I loved it. However, the lens is a bear, and made the camera feel a little off-center in my hands, but I quickly adjusted. A smaller prime lens would change this weight issue significantly. The next thing I noticed was the quietness and quickness of the shutter. The viewfinder is digital, like live view, which is really helpful for getting your settings right in camera. What you see is what you get. Honestly, it reminded me of my phone's camera, very quick and quiet, freezing the frame before my hand shakes or the subject moves. The 24 to 240 lens does really well as a walkabout, all-purpose lens, though there are obvious limitations. I prefer portraiture photography, and the lowest aperture is 4.0 at the shortest focal length of 24 mm. You can't lock in your aperture as with a prime lens, so anytime you zoom the aperture will increase. Subsequently, this would not be my lens of choice for most applications. Disappointing as well, is that unless I buy a Canon RF lens made for these mirrorless cameras, I'll need an adapter to use Canon's own EF lenses. The touch screen is nice, especially because my Nikon EOS is still unsure of which buttons work which menu option, and I can quickly use the screen T. It's also a quick and easy way to adjust the focal point, just like my phone's camera. A second battery would have been nice. Full charging takes an hour or more, and I can't stop in the middle of a shoot to wait for a fresh battery. There's a lot to love about the RP. Its full potential is limited due to the kit lens, but so far I am very pleased with the picture quality and performance in indoor, low-light situations, so much better than my crop sensor D3200, first pic taken at 240 mm, f6. 3, 1/640th, ISO 500. Second pic, 100% crop, loved the amazing detail that was captured. It is Canon's entry-level mirrorless camera and it is perfect for what it does, but the comment that it is a picture of people camera undersells it. Here is why. 1. I agree it is not an action camera if you are a spray and pray shooter or the event you are shooting requires quick continuous shooting, but it shoots 3 FPS and I have no problem capturing great action shots with the camera. In fact, I prefer the slower shutter rate even on my 7DII because the autofocus is better at keeping up with the shutter rate then. The camera can shoot at 1/4000th of a second, so it has no problem freezing action. You can easily capture football, baseball, basketball, race cars. Really anything. Bonus also the camera is very good in low light and can help with indoor sports. 2. Click link in description for more reviews.